back hands, and then you just let go of the hands now as you step over the body and walk to either space. There you go, good.
Slaughter Frida in a public place. So she took her father's razor, and she did it.
So when she says "and she did it," you're bending down for the microphone. Yep. I don't know. Just yep.
This is on a bus back from camp. I'm 13, so are you?
I believe in things true and not true.
I'd always imagined that it would be me and 3 or 4 other
I
boys.
believe in things that
Sam, definitely get on the top there. I'm sorry.
Get into trouble.
like alien,
That's
Or not, it would just be me and you.
and that there's this
A girl.
big cartel
Faster.
that runs the world.
And funny. And
No, like good aliens.
it was willing to say anything just to make me laugh.
That's it. That's what we're gonna
It
do.
was also weird and
Yeah.
wise.
Yeah.
And I believe that life is a cruel joke.
Okay.
Never
that's
so bad, never could be.
it. Okay, and now you're coming to the end of whatever you're gonna say. Yep.
So I'm on the bus and I say, can I tell you something? And I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, and the word just slips out, and I just say, destiny.
Have you ever thought of yourself as being dead? Lying in a box with a lid on it?
Do you ever think of yourself as being dead? Lying in a box with a lid on it?
Nor do I, really. Never lied.
Silly. Ridiculous thing to think about. I mean, one thing's like being alive in a box.
There are times, however, and this is one of them, when even being right feels wrong.
Okay, hold on, pause. How much further do we have to go? Ryan, you ready to come in on snaps? Just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, and Jack, you're somewhere ready to come? Yep, okay, continue.
What do you say, for instance, to a generation that's been taught that sex is death and rain is poison,
Good, you're already becoming Icarus while you're saying that.
and that clear blue lake on any summer's day can turn into a puddle of black poison right in front of your eyes?
Have you ever thought about
There's not much left except television and
Now all the way up
robots
stage, Ryan,
ever thought about the birds and the bees?
up to the risers.
What do I say to you right now? I'm going to stuff you
Over
with
to the
robots right
risers.
here.
Look.
I'd rather be
Other
alive than dead.
risers, Ryan, other way, yep.
Has to do with preserving their genetic code.
Some people get rich. Others eat shit and die.
Making sure it's their genes that go on to population.
Okay, good. Just drop that thing now. We'll work on this, Sharon. Drop that thing completely and then just come over and get onto the stage right of her so that you can come around there and she can come around you. Okay, there.
You're wondering how bees' testicles exploding and genitals falling off after sex can ensure only their semen is the one that goes on to impregnate the queen bee.
Why art thou patient, man? Thou shouldst be mad, and I to make thee mad, do mock thee thus.
Little
When
risers,
bees'
little
testicles
risers.
explode and their genitals fall off, they do so while inside the vagina of the queen bee.
Oh, frailty, thy name is woman. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart,
This
whereas
effectively
my heart
plugs
is feeling
the
it
queen's
will break.
vagina.
And rather than it shall, I will be free, even to the utmost, as I please in words. Think not.
You're not looking up, you're a writhing bee. Boys are just writhing bees. You're not looking up at her. Amber's the only one that looks up.
Though I ask for him, it is but a peevish boy. Yet he talks
Bees were the
well.
same as dogs,
Yes.
for instance. The queen would have to fornicate with several
There
of them.
I for words, yet words do well when he that speaks them pleases those that hear. Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house.
Where's Baron?
Ooh.
I think you're supposed to be here to help her lift, and you have to bring her back on an ankle. Okay, let's just pretend that part happened.
And you would not rest between the air and earth, but you should pity me.
Have you ever thought about the birds and the bees?
Do you have a piece of text?
Do you have a piece of text?
Do you have a piece of text?
Do you have a piece of
Do
text?
you have a piece of text?
Do you have a piece of
Do
text?
you have a piece of text?
Do you have a piece
Do
of
you
text?
have a piece of text?
Do you have a piece of
Do you
text?
have a
piece of text! 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 You have a piece of text! Text!
Not all at once! Not just and
We're
these
not
and
getting started.
to me or not to me. I don't think so. You shall not find
What
it
we
so.
are doing, all the others, even those that resembled ourselves.
Size does count.
Before we go any further, I'm very confused. I don't get along with people with red hair.
Whoa.
Okay, wait, pause. Let that happen. Okay, now.
Whoa. Whoa. Not a whit for me.
Okay, good. Right from where you are. Awesome. That is awesome that you are over there and it's that complicated to try and get across the floor. That's where you're coming from.
Okay.
That's great. All right. Come on in.
My name's Maddie, by the way.
Okay, hold on 1 second. See if you back her up, help her back up. When you come in, see if you can come in with, I know this is kind of craziness, but see if you can come in as natural, neutral, not as like, don't try to perform out of that. You just have to tell us what you want to tell us,
Okay.
not perform it, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
My name's Maddie, by the way.
That's it.
I mean, just in case you forgot. I mean, I'm not saying you forgot, but just in case you did, which would be totally understandable given the circumstances, just wanted to say that it's totally fine and that my name was Maddie. And I want to let you know, last night was great. Excellent work. Yep, and I am totally cool with this whole thing, by the way. I mean, it's not like I'm super religious or anything. Are you? You'd be a hypocrite if you were. Unless you're involved in some creepy cult religion that actually condone aggressive, uninhibited sex with semi-complete strangers. And if that's the case, then sign me up, you know what I mean? No babies, no scabies. That's my motto, so then great. I think we're done here.
If you're looking for convenience, look no further.
I had a protein shake for lunch. It had 30 grams of protein in it. And 1.5 apples, 2 bananas, 6.5 grapes, spicy, and a dozen melons.
Parsley.
I was 11-year-old the first time my dad told me about the birds and the
Stefan,
bees.
try to come and give him a microphone right now. That's really good.
I was 11 years old the first time I heard about the birds and the bees. I was relieved at first because I felt
No, don't give it to him. You're holding it for him.
I was relieved at first because I had felt an undeniable, undecipherable pressure.
Pressure.
A great biological train bearing down on me, one hormone at a time.
Ryan, my love, see if you can roll while you say that sentence. A great biological train.
Okay.
A great biological train bearing down on me,
Baron,
one
you're rolling
hormone
with
at a time.
A pressure?
A pressure to not be, to conform, to not be the other.
That's perfect. There you go, right there.
The other.
Okay, stay there, Ryan, honey. Don't do any more. Stay on your belly. Yep.
Black,
That's it. There,
white,
stay on yours.
gay, straight, purple, brown. The other.
Dating tips for women. The important role you play in pacing the relationship.
Okay,
If
women,
you see
come on
yourself
out.
beginning to start a relationship with someone, I suggest you exercise discipline. And if you're one of those dating veterans who decides to skip the courtship part,
Okay, pause. This is really good. Steph, your job is to clean up the text. So that's what you're running to do. Go.
who decides,
Baron, don't do exercises. What you're doing is fine, but just make sure it doesn't turn into exercises.
who
Go.
decides to skip the courtship part, I strongly discourage this and encourage pacing.
Taylor, it'd be better to see you while you're saying all of that. Yeah. Okay, I got pause. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Everything that you just did is fine. Kayla, stay up here. You're on here. I strongly encourage this. I just go pacing. just like all the girls just came out of the curtain, you come out of the curtain and say, my name's Maddie, by the way.
just stay back there.
Yeah, and then come.
Don't get the papers.
You can do that and then go
And then go
back and
back.
come out again, right? So that that's the rhythm that we see. Okay, great. You say your last thing. I strongly
discourage this and encourage pacing.
Nice. My name's
My
Maddie.
name's Maddie, by the way.
Good. Guys
I mean,
are swarming.
Just in case you forgot. I mean, I'm not saying you forgot, but just in case you did, which would be totally understandable given the circumstances, I just wanted to say that it is totally fine and that when
Okay, pause. You're so close, guys. You can't all swarm on her at once. Swarming is one comes in and then another comes in and then it builds, right? So go back. My name's Maddie. Out the back. That's really good.
Encourage pacing. My name's Maddie, by the way. I mean, just in case you forgot. I mean, I'm not saying you forgot, but just in case you did, which would be totally understandable given the circumstances, I just wanted to say that it is totally fine and that my name was Maddie. And I just want to let you know that last night was great. Excellent work.
Levels.
I'm totally cool with this whole thing, by the way. I mean, it's not like I'm super religious or anything. Are you? You'd be a hypocrite if you were. Unless you're involved in some freaky cult religion that actually
Levels.
uninhibited sex with semi-complete strangers. And if that's the case, then sign me up, you know what I mean? No babies, no scabies. That's my motto.
Okay, pause. This is great. Everything that you just did is perfect. Guys, that looks really good. When she's about to say no babies, no scabies, that's when Madison needs to come in with the ball off the stage. Yeah, there you go. Right there, like that. Uh-huh. So say no babies, no scabies. Last person comes in and sticks her hand on her head. Go ahead, do that. That's good.
No babies, no scabies. That's my motto. So then, great. I think we're done here.
Okay, pause, that's really good. That abortion ball, Madison, however you need to hold that ball, the thing that Derek needs to do is he needs to smack the ball a little bit further away from you. The ball needs to go over to stage right a little bit so that Baron can come in, pick it up, and bring it back, right? It can't just live right there because it blocks everything that's happening. So I don't know if you can smack it that way, but I think you can. It depends on how she's holding it. So you just can't get it all the way under your skirt. You just have to have it. So there, that's it. Great. This is really working, guys. Hang tough.
So then, great. I think we're done here.
You die too. Yeah.
Did you know that 17% of the abortions in the United States are performed without parental consent?
Pregnant women should not eat soft cheeses or sushi or alcohol. Or hard
That's
cheeses.
nice, Stefan. Steph, you run the other way instead of with Jack, okay, honey?
Just like,
Yep. Have a physical property that you're running with.
And now I will tell you.
No. This has to build. This has to build.
Okay.
Physical property that you're running with. Make it count.
And now, I will tell you the answer to my question. It is this. The party seeks power entirely for its own sake. We are not interested in the good of others. We are interested solely in power. Pure power. What pure power means, you will understand perfectly. We are different from the allegories of the past in that we know what we are doing.
Level.
All the others, even those that resemble ourselves, were cowards and hypocrites. The others came very close to us, their methods, but they never had the courage to recognize their own motives. They pretended. Perhaps they even believed that they had seized power unwillingly for a limited time, and that just around the corner, they lay a paradise where human beings would be free and equal. We are not that. We know that no one ever seizes power with the intention of relinquishing it. Power is not a means, it is an end. One does not establish a dictatorship in order to safeguard a revolution. One makes the revolution in order to establish a dictatorship. The object of persecution is persecution. The object of torture is torture. The object of power is power. Now you understand me.
Masturbation!
I've never had sex before, but if masturbation counts, then I'm a fucking stud.